Hey guys, what's going on? Madman Andy Savage, and today we will be playing Simply Magic. Sorry for the delay on this episode. I had a bit of a problem with the mod pack, and as you can probably see, I've had to make a new world because the world was just not loading properly. There was something wrong with the chunk loading, and chunks would just disappear on you and not reload for some reason. So I've been through the config files, sorted it all out, and it seems to be a lot better. And I'm using Optifine now as well, which obviously helps. So anyway, let's get straight back into it. So before we had just got Formium, and just got a pickaxe that is capable of mining obsidian, and we're back to that point again now. So I've been out, collected some of the stuff we need. We've just got to get further in the book to actually get to the point where we can collect the Formium and make it. So I thought we'd do that together. So as Formcraft's the most important one we need to do right now, we need to get a wand and a book. So let's do that real quick. I have the iron on me. So to make wand caps, we want some nuggets. We want like that. So make a cap of iron nuggets, and that will give you a wand cap. We put a stick in there, boom and boom on each end. We have our wand. So that sorts that. For the to get the Formomicon, we just click the bookcase, gives us the Formomicon. So we'll claim that. Now we need to make 2 tables, scribing tools, and a thermometer. So I think it's getting towards night time. So we're going to need some wood. And we're going to need some of those, yeah, because we need that, and that. Okay, quickly sleep. Oh, it's not quite time yet. I'm going to place these down over here, just because I'm planning on moving from this area once we've completed a bit further. There's a nice little area over there on the map. Over here, all nice and bright, is a magical area, so there's a chance of spawning leech pecks, which we need those in Formcraft to get the Peck's Curse, which is a wand foci. So we'll be moving to over there to increase our chances of one spawning. I have done a little bit of exploring and collecting, just to see what's around us. There is some nice areas over here that I was thinking of building. There's some nice rivers. Just get to sleep anyway. So what else do we have to do? Scribing tools. Now I might have to go get an ink sac for that. Have we got an ink sac? Nope. Right. Quickly go get an ink sac, and then what way is it to the closest water? That way. I might find one in these pools, but it's a bit of a chance because some of them are quite shallow. So we want to go that way. So I've made a little mine. It goes down to Y9, so that when you're mining 10 and 11, which I find is quite a nice spot, because then you're on top of 9, so you can see what's there and you're covering 9, 10 and 11, which is a nice area to be covering if you're looking for diamonds and other great ores. Yeah, the problem with the mod pack was the terrain generator that I was telling you about. So basically, because of the way it was working, it was making it difficult for the chunks to load correctly. In turn, meaning the game freezing, so on and so forth. Just generally creating me issues when trying to record and things, but as you can see, this one seems to be nice and smooth. With the help of Optifine, obviously. Right. 3 should be enough. Yeah, I'm still using a different terrain generator, but instead of the one I was using, I've got an alternative one, which I believe is called ATG, I believe. Seems to work a lot better and cause a lot less issues with the chunk loading. I think the other one was just a bit much on the CPU and just causing lag, obviously. But now we have the nice connected textures from Optifine, which I really like that. I think that makes such a big difference. When you look across a field, it doesn't, you haven't got a bunch of brown across it, it's just nice clean green fields. Okay. So, we need a piece of glass. I believe there should be some somewhere. Yep, there. And a feather, I believe. Typical, I don't have one of them either. Let's go get a feather. Did I get a feather? No. Typical. Did that time. Nice. Right, so now we can make the scribing tools. And then I believe it was the scanning tool. I can't remember what that's called right now, but we will have a look. And preferably make 3 of them, sorry, because with them what we do I believe it's like that. No, the other way. Yep, so 3, 3. 1, 2, 3 of them. I'll show you why in a minute. So we've got that. Now we just need the scribing tools, which is not that. One of them. A feather. And an ink sac, I believe. Yep. So that's that. Can't claim the reward at the moment. I have too much junk in my inventory. Let's put these back. We're gonna need them. Okay, so claim that. And go back. So we need to make an arcane work table and a crucible, which is real easy. We'll need to make another table. So that's the arcane workbench. What you do is make one of these tables, click it with your wand, and boom, you've got one of those. So that should have, I don't know, I have to pick it up. Just like that. And obviously the crucible. Which is, just click the normal cauldron with your wand, and there we go. And then we have a working crucible. So I'll just put that there so we can put that there. Lovely. Done. So, next task. Oh, that's it. Claim that. These ones we've already done before, as I say. I just had to get through it just to get to where we were before. So yeah, with the crucible then we can do some crafting. I'm not going to bother with the other ones, them ones there, until we actually need them, which won't be right now. We do however need to get to here. This is why I made 3 of the thermometer, because that way I can make the goggles of revealing. And what they do is you'll be able to see nodes from a long distance away with those. It means you don't have to walk around with the thermometer in your hand at all times trying to find a node. It will just reveal them for you, which is obviously really useful. So we've just done that. So table crafting. The Viz from the wand can be used to make mundane items to create something new and repurposed. Whilst there isn't much you can craft at the moment, further research will lend its uses. So at the moment it's telling us just to make some arcane stone blocks and we'll get 2 reward bags. So that's a pretty fair deal, to be fair. Just quickly sleep. So What was it I needed again, sorry? Some stone, that was it. So I need some of this. I've already got some of this. And I believe it's coal, I believe. Let's just check our from Omnicon. I hope it's not in that one. I believe it's in this one, yep. Oh yeah, just a normal shard, that's it. And what else? Just normal stone, yep. So just get some of that in there. Grab a shard. We need 8 of these. Alright. Yeah, because once we do this one, we can then get to the goggles. Nearly there. I'm gonna have to place this down again. Might as well make the other table as well, whilst we're waiting on the stone. I have to kill some cows as well, get some leather. Gonna need that. Right, there we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to find somewhere to charge our wand, because this will take a little bit of... Gonna have to move that. This will take a little bit of viz to fill it up. To craft the item even, sorry. So we're gonna need to find... Oh, there's one right there. Nice air one. That should have given us just about enough to craft the items that we were after. That was nice, that was there, saved me going out. Right. Oh no, still need file. Okay, well let's open this reward bag anyway, see what we get. Nice, we use that gold and we've got an emerald, which means we can do some trading with villagers. Lovely. Let's use this. Lovely. Not what I need, but I might as well take it whilst I'm here. So anyway, I managed to find one. My eye was over that way. So we can now make those. Complete the quest. Which is this one. Claim the reward. Let's see what we get. 3 buckets and some iron and gold. Lovely. And next we want to get, I can see clearly now, whilst the thermometer is useful for scanning on demand, it can become wearisome holding it all the time. True that. Time for an upgrade. So now we want to get our thermocon out. Oh, we've got to scan all the items before we can do it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So I'm going to have to look that up because there's a specific scan order, you see. Got a lot to get through, as you can see. A lot of tabs. So anyway, what I'll do is, I think there might be another task we can complete within the book. We need the research table, which is somewhere. Well, anyway, we'll leave that for next episode. What I'll do today is I'll craft some formium, get our pickaxe back so that we can start mining obsidian, so we can get into the nether, blah de blah, because that's going to allow us to progress with formcraft, so I can scan the items and things like that. So I'll get all of that done for next episode, and we'll be back to where we left off in the previous episode, in the previous world. And yeah, and then we can progress from there, and as I say, we can move our base to over into the magical area, and hopefully we can trap a few pecks, and that will help us along our journey. And after that we'll need to start the Botania stuff up again. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next episode. Peace. I've been quiet for too long.